Hey guys, what's up? It's Matthew Blakk, and we're back with another ShareFactory video. And what I wanted to do today was actually go over how to make an end screen for your YouTube videos in ShareFactory without a PC, much like my end screen, which is right here. You watch it, it sounds like this. It's really loud. It's not as loud when I put it onto the actual videos, but that end screen, which like I said is really loud. Let's turn the music down for now. As you can see, when you look at it, you can see that it's like a circle, and there's a little bit of an effect to it and stuff like that. And I'll show you how to make, not that one because that one's mine, but similar ones. So let's exit without saving, and let's go ahead and start a new project here. The theme itself doesn't matter. I would say not to pick a game theme unless you only play one game and that's it. So I would say pick something like ShareFactory or ShareFactory Top 10 or ShareFactory Shooter or what have you, right? So let's say you play a lot of, or you have an infomercial theme. I don't know, but let's say you don't want to go for anything specific, so just go to ShareFactory theme, right? And don't select any of these videos, like unselect, unselect, unselect. We're just gonna leave the stinger clip, and then we'll start the project, and we'll name the project end screen tutorial, right? And then we'll hit continue. I have a keyboard hooked up now, so alright, so you just have this as a basis. That doesn't matter. What we're gonna do is add a screenshot. Now I would say to use one of these GIFs, right? I used Eclipse, right? So I would say use one of these GIFs. Well, let's say you use Eclipse, right? There you go. An end screen on YouTube, by the way, now that that's there, you can get rid of this. An end screen on YouTube, by the way, is 20 seconds long. It takes the last 20 seconds of your video. So what you want to do is make this thing 20 seconds exactly. No more, no less. How does this work? Fine trim. Okay. Whatever. 20 seconds, there you go. I couldn't get it to work. So that should be 20 seconds long. Exactly. Now that's what we want. Now what you want to do is add a filter. Does this look familiar? I told you I wasn't going to show you that. Alright, so delete that filter. Let's do a different one. Let's add a filter, and let's try colored edges. That's kind of cool. Let's try inverted. That's pretty awesome. Let's try one I really like, stained glass. Love this one. That's just awesome looking. And I have an idea actually. You could do a pan and zoom, so you can zoom in. I wouldn't pan though, so just do zoom basically if you can. Zoom in so it's a little bit bigger. There you go. That's awesome looking. Then we go to layout. You can choose all different layouts if you think that'll make it look cooler. Like you could do a tilt shift that blurs the edges. You don't have to do that. You know, it's all up to you. Vignette, it's not really necessary on this specific one. But anyway, so once you have that, you want to add overlays. Like, click here to subscribe, and this and that. So what you want to do, because you know you're going to have a video on the... I'm setting this up to teach you how to use the subscribe button in the middle and a video on the right and a video on the left. There are other layouts you can do. I trust that with this video you can discern which layout you want to use and how to use those later on. But right now we're just going to do, there's a video on the left, subscribe button in the middle, video on the right, like that. So let's add an overlay. Let's add an arrow in the middle that says click here to subscribe. Rotate this around, and you could do this a bunch of different ways, but just basically put that there and rotate it around until you like it. There's a bunch of ways it can go, so you just want it pointing at the middle. That's the only thing that's important, is your arrow pointing at the middle. There you go, put it there, and then we'll add some text. We'll do some cool text. I don't know, I kind of like this one, but let's do something easy to read. And then we'll say click here, right? And we'll make that, like, do a text effect, you know, make it look nice. Click here, like that. You don't want it to be, you know, you're gonna have a video above this, so you don't want it to be in the way of the video. Click here, and then you want to add another one, and it's gonna say to subscribe, and you want to subscribe to always be in capital letters, because that's how everyone does it, and it looks great. 2 exclamation marks. And then text effects that. You can do whatever you want. I'm gonna go with the same one. You always want it to be as big as you can get it. Oh, what did I do? Here we go. Transform. Okay, and then try to make this kind of big. So click here to subscribe, like that. And then you want another one over here that says watch more, or something like this. This is up to you to discern what you want it to say. You know, you might have it say, you might put links to your social media, or you might say click here for more videos or whatever, but I always say watch more videos is what I put on mine. So watch more videos, exclamation point, text effects like this. Go ahead and make it huge and put that there like that, and it looks all nice. And that's it. That's the whole thing right there. And then that sticks through the whole thing. Then you want to pick a song. You can choose a song already in, or you can load in your own. Just make sure it's royalty free, or you have the royalties to it, so you don't get in trouble for copyright. But let's hear this. Alright, there's a great there's a great song. You want to trim to something cool in the middle. It's 20 seconds long. That's way less than 20 seconds. And oh, you can see the red bar at the bottom. There you go. Red bar at the bottom. And then see how it sounds. You also want to adjust the volume so that I'm not blowing you guys' eardrums out. Okay. You want something good, so move around the song until you find something that you're like, yeah, this is it. This is what I'm gonna go with for my outro. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty good. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. I like the whole thing. So then you want to go to Edit Music, Split Clip, go all the way to the very end, as far as you can go. Get that out of there. Then you want to fade in for just 1 second. Oh, sorry, 1 second, and you want to fade out for 1 second. So you have this at the end. There we go. So that's good. And that's pretty much it. Now, I edit the music to be much louder because in the video, it doesn't actually play very loud at the actual end. That's good. And then that's pretty much it. That's how you make an end screen, but I'm going to show you what to do on YouTube through your PS4 to actually fix that. Now, I don't want you to think this is your only option. While I am going to save that here and generate that thumbnail right there, you have other options. Like if we hit settings. Oh, what's this now? Oh, that's so cool. Look what else you could do. I didn't even know. Like instead of zooming in, you can make it bigger or smaller. That's awesome. And you can change the color without even do anything. Not even do anything? Whoa! See? You just keep playing with it and you'll find things to do. Let's make it... What's your guys' favorite color? Mine's red. That's a little too red. I don't know about all that now. That's a little too red. But you can make it so many different colors. Blue with a little bit of green. Oh, it definitely works better in the middle of a color. Like blue and green into yellow and orange into red, right? The orange is a good color though, because you got almost everything. Man, that's cool. So clearly you can do something like that. You can even edit the screenshot itself. So like, say you didn't like the eclipse one and you wanted stars, right? You could have done stars instead, right? Of course, I don't know how to do that now. But say, okay, I'm going to leave it like this because we've already done all the editing. But say you wanted to do stars instead, right? You could do the stars, add a filter to the stars, add this stained glass filter to it, pan and zoom off to the side so the stars are flying past like this, maybe like that, and then add an overlay to that and it would look like this, you know, and how the stars are coming in like that. And then what are the settings for that? Like you can go to settings and you could choose, oh, the nebula, which is what makes our stained glass. You can make them really fast or really slow. And you could, like, how does that even look? Really slow. It's almost like a particle. Density, high density, make it super fast, and then it's just crazy looking. See, so there's a lot of things you can do for your end screen. That looks awesome. But we're going to go with what we went with before. But just know that by working through everything, you can really come up with something good. So I'm going to go to YouTube and show you what to do now. Alright guys, before we move on to that, I do want to show you that what you want to do to put that on your video is basically, say you're making, you know, the video like we made the ShareFactory video. Basically what you want to do, which I deleted because it's already on YouTube, but basically what you want to do is you want to take the video that you put up, like this one, and at the end of it you just slap your end on there. So say that wasn't there, say deleted that, and we wanted to put ours on there, we would just add a clip, grab the clip that you did. You should have exported it, so grab the clip. Once it's been exported, put it at the end. It takes up the last 20 seconds of your video. Add in a transition, just a fade out, nothing crazy. I mean, it's up to you what you do. I just do a fade through, click OK, and then you should get this. And obviously I'm going to show you how to do that on YouTube, how to get it all set up, and then we'll see what it should look like at the end. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is go to your YouTube channel on the PS4 and click Video Manager. Once you're there, you want to click edit on the video that you put the end screen on. Okay, then click on end screen and annotations once you're at the edit screen. That should pull up this screen. Don't worry about the fact that it says an error has occurred. Just click on use template like that, and then scroll down until you find this template right here, or you can pick your own. Once that you've got that, you want to go ahead and click save. This video is set up for that template, but if you do a different one, that's fine. Now you should have this screen here with those three options on the side. So what you want to do is you want to click to edit element on the choose a playlist, and you want to choose best for viewer because that's really good. It's going to show the best content for the viewer. Click save so that it goes ahead and saves that. Then you want to click on the other one. It says video unavailable. You want to click for that, and then choose most recent upload. So you have best for viewer on one, most recent upload on the other, and then you want to click save again. And then once you've done that, you're going to want to click save on your changes, and even though it doesn't load it, it'll save it. Alright guys, and that's it. That's how you make an end screen on the PS4 without a PC. It's as simple as that. You should see what it's going to look like at the end. I'm going to use this end screen for this video so that you can see what it's going to look like when it's complete. If you guys have any questions, ask me down in the comments. Hopefully this helps you guys that are making videos and YouTube videos, and you don't have a PC and you're doing it all on the PS4. I really hope this helps, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, play hard, and bye-bye.